Hey guys, Account Second here, and this is the info video for the DASCAR Pole One Pro Series Season 3. Before we get to the drivers, I want to let you guys know we'll be using two different types of car sets for this season in the DASCAR Pole One Pro Series. As you see here, this is the first set, which is used solely for the road courses at this in the series. It has a higher rear wing to get grip on the turns, and the oval one is the one that we usually use in the past two seasons for every track, the one that has the wing low, which has a lower rear wing, so they can get a lot more speed down the ovals when they're drafting, so that it can get more air and to make the car steady and go faster. And for the road courses, they use a much more bumpier rear wing, because they want to get grip on the corners, tough corners in road courses. So anyway, we'll get to the schedule in a bit as well, but I just want to let you know we're using two different types of car sets, but under the same mod though, for the DASCAR Pole One Pro Series. That'll be new this season. That'll make things more realistic, and it'll give these cars a chance to shine, as I didn't use them a lot or even at all in the first two seasons. Now I'm back to using them again. So anyway, here's your driver list for Season 3 of the DASCAR Pole One Pro Series. They're all the same drivers, and both oval and road, so they'll all be the same. So anyway, for the entire season. So here's the roster, starting off with number 1. For Sarah, it's Joshua Michaels. Number 2 for Verizon, it's Zachary Fitzwater. For the number 3 for Hitachi, it's Pichu. For the number 4 Pennzoil, it's Jeffery Finguy. For the number 5 Dollar General, it's Brandon Nichols. For the number 7, the defending champion from SMP Racing, Ryan Acosta. For the number 8 NTT Data, Isaiah Burniche. For the number 9 Target, Henry Cavanaugh. For the 00 Coca-Cola Zero, Joseph Srigley. For the 06 Wayland Yutani, Luke Walker. For the number 10 Target, Eric Powers. For the number 11, the Mystic Machine, Alex Hawkins. For the number 12 Verizon, it's Mason Powers. For the number 14 ABC Supply Company Machine, it's James Shelly. For the number 15 National Guard, it's Jonathon Fitzwater, another one of the rookies this season. DJ Kurtis representing number 16 in MyJack. In the number 17 from AFS, Noah Pontzer, another rookie. In the 19 for Boy Scouts of America, Tony Green. In the number 20 for Fuzzy's Premium Vodka, Nathan Hudson. In the number 21, Preferred Freezer, Philip Goldberg. In the number 24, Target as well, Carter Belair, another rookie. Number 25 for Snapple, Jacob Lawlor. Number 28, the Season 1 DASCAR Pro Series champion for DHL, Benjamin Miles. For the number 34 Andretti TV, Dillon Young. For the number 35, Red Bull Team, Alex Ragau. For the number 39, PT's IndyCar debut Long Beach 91 from Dale Cohn Racing, it's Nick Pericles. For the number 40 Nestea Oil, O'Neal Balvin. For the number 46 Tilted Kilt, Pole One Cup champion from Season 16, Connor Breton. Number 49 from Volkswagen Test Machine, Austin LaPlante. Number 53 from Charbroil, Sam Rogers. Number 61 Shell Acer, Joseph Onesto, Scuderia Ferrari. Number 67 from Hartman Oil, Robbert Pieete. Number 71 K1 Lotus, Carter Baker. Number 75, former Indianapolis 500 winner, Lucas Oil, Anthony Lopez. And number 76, the current defending Indianapolis 500 winner from Autoneza, Eric Heiden. Number 77 from Environmental Rail Soul, Daniel Voyles. Number 79, Indy 500 1994 Retro Dick Simon, Justin Roberds. Number 83, Novo Nordisk, Novo Long Flex Pen, Leia Walker. Number 91, Lazier's Qualifying Livery, Lazier's Partners Racing, David Land. And also number 93, Target 1995, Victoria Aginan. Number 96, Lotus Test Car, Joseph Romanuk. And finally, number 99, Coca-Cola, Ian Siegel. Those are your drivers for Season 3 of the DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series. And let's go through them in the oval configuration. They're oval cars, what they'll be like. Pichu has a different scheme for the oval cars in the number 3. And I think 91 has different schemes as well. So I will change them according to the race. You do not get the choice of scheme. I will change them whatever I pretty much feel like it. I feel like that there needs to be a change of paint scheme heading into the CERN weekend. Oh yeah, David Land, he has the other schemes. So Land has different schemes. He has a black scheme for road courses. He has this scheme, Stephen A. Wynn scheme for oval tracks. And I know Pichu has multiple paint schemes. He has 3. He'll use the Itachi for road courses, the Shell V-Power for ovals, and the Indianapolis weekends. Only the Indianapolis weekends he will get to use the AAA paint scheme, the blue AAA scheme. You'll see him in action with that colors. So anyway, that's your roster, and before we go, let's show you the schedule for Season 3. It's going to be pretty fun, so stick around for the schedule. So here's the schedule for Season 3 and the race names on the right of your screen. So we're going to start off this season at Lucas Oil Raceway. It used to start off the final 3 races of the season at the Indianapolis Motorplex, along with the Indianapolis Motor Speedway's road course and oval configurations. But now it's its own weekend. It's its own opening weekend, and it will be the first race of Season 3 of the DASCAR Pro Series. So we're excited to bring you action back to Lucas Oil Raceway, and it'll be this season opening race. And then we make a return to Mid-Ohio. We're going to have a race in Mid-Ohio. That track can only fit 39 cars, computer controlled, so none of the TA2 drivers, Luke, Leia, nor Pichu, will race in Mid-Ohio. But Mid-Ohio, hopefully it'll be much better than what it was previously. So if you were joining us for a long time, you'll probably know about Mid-Ohio. And then we head to Watkins Glen International. Hopefully a little bit of an older version from 2010. It's the 2010 Sprint Cup version or something like that. It has that S curve with that. It has the old boots, so hopefully we'll try that out. Hopefully that'll be great for open wheel racing. So Watkins Glen, we're going to give it a try. And then we're going to return to Nazareth Speedway. It was a last-second replacement, and it was actually pretty good. So we're coming back as a full-time race in Season 3. And then we head to Kentucky. Yes, Kentucky is coming back. I think I found the best version of Kentucky Speedway, and I can't wait to try it out here in the DASCAR Pro Series. And then we head to Charlotte Motor Speedway, but there's a bit of a twist. It's not the oval race at Charlotte, it's the road course at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Yeah, I found a road course configuration of the famous Charlotte Motor Speedway, and we're finally going to give it a try here in the DASCAR Pro Series, so that'll be interesting to see. Charlotte in a completely different way. And then we head to Palm Beach International Raceway, another new road course I found somewhere, so I thought I'd give it a try. And then we head to Miller Motorsports Park in Colorado. The track's name is actually called Sandy Flats, hence Sandy Flats in the race name you see here. It's actually called Sandy Flats, but it is a bit of a configuration of Miller. It's like a fictional recreation of Miller Motorsports Park. So it's close to that. So we're going to have a race there, and again, another race we can't wait to do with these open wheel cars. And then the next two are going to be in ovals. We'll be in Phoenix International Raceway and Texas Motor Speedway, two Sprint Cup tracks that were formerly IndyCar tracks. Well, Texas is still an IndyCar track, so we can't wait to see Texas back again in the series after it was removed from the PCS last season. So hopefully Texas will be back with open wheel goodness. Same for Phoenix. But anyway, and then we begin our world tour, but it's pretty much going to be just a European tour. That'll be started off in Canada. Starts off in Vancouver. I think it's a road course, so can't wait to try that out. And then the rest are in Europe. We're going to go to Le Mans. Yes, that's right, the world-famous Le Mans track from the 24 Hours of Le Mans. We're finally going to have a race at that track. Can't wait to have that, so can't wait to start off in Le Mans, France. It's going to be pretty fun. Then it's a return to Autodrome Paris, the oval track, the super speedway track that had good racing there, so we're coming back there again this season. And then we head to the United Kingdom, Silverstone Circuit, a former Pole 1 Cup track, back to doing open wheel racing. And then we have a new Brands Hatch. It's going to be different from last season's Brands Hatch, so that's sure to be fun as well. And then Nürburgring. Ever heard of Nürburgring in Germany? One of the Formula 1 tracks. Now that's being brought into the DASCAR Pro Series. And then we're going to return to dual races in Barcelona, Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya. Those were very popular last season, so they're coming back this season. It was among 3 consecutive dual race weekends to end the season. And then it's followed by the return to Belle Isle Park. Yes, we're bringing back the duel in Detroit. That's coming back this season, so that's sure to be fun to watch. Then we are going to have the final 2 races at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Of course, Indy Road Course will host the dual Grand Prix of Indy. 2 races, 21 cars each, which would hopefully set up the points. And the Indianapolis 500. It will all wrap up, of course, with the Indianapolis 500. That's when the season will end. So, anyway, hope you guys stick around. I hope good luck to everyone competing in the series. And that's our schedule and the drivers. This is the account second here, and we'll hope to start up the DASCAR Pro Series Season 3 again soon. So I hope you'll join us then. This is the account second here, and I'll see you later.